So when you are able to be in a crowd, or when you're able to go to a crowd, when we're able to meet and gather again, when you did go, like if you went to a concert, did you just see the crowd or did you see a person? A person letting you in or serving you? When you went maybe to the ball game, did you see just the crowd or do you see the people? When you're able to go to school again or when you went to school, did you see past all the just mobs of people or to see the person that Jesus might be calling you to? Do you see them? When you go back to work, or maybe you're working, do you see past the people in the workplace? Oh, I'm just tired of them. I'm going to go past them. Let me just go in and do what I got to do and get out. Do you see the people, the person God wants you to minister to? When you're on social media, do you see just the crowd of people that are on there? All these friends, all these people? Or do you see the person behind it that Jesus is calling you to? You see, do we see them? That woman with the issue of blood, do we see them? Do you see him or her at work? Do you see the person in the store? Do you see them just as Jesus sees them with souls that he died for? You see, that's why I said crowds are full of people. We have to know that. We have to understand. You see, I'm convinced that we live in a culture that loves to objectify people. We live in a culture, a world around us that loves to objectify people. That's why pornography is still as rampant as it ever was in our society today, because they don't see the person, the soul. They just see the object. That's why sex trafficking and you worrying about people being snatched, because they don't see the person with compassion. They see the object right there. You have to be careful. People in political arenas, if you're so bought into a certain political party that people that don't see it the way you see it, you see just the crowd of them, but you don't see the individual person that Jesus sees. You got to be careful in those scenarios, in those situations. Don't get caught up in the traps that the world offers us, that the enemy wants us to take the bait for. No. See the person. See the soul. See how Jesus sees. That's why road rage happens so much, because we see just the blanket of the crowd of people. We don't see the individual person. You see, we fear and we hate people instead of seeing them with compassion. So crowds are full of people here.